Hello everyone, my name is Alexis Bellamy-Ward and today I will be presenting my interior design portfolio. But before I begin, here is my contact information below to best reach me at the conclusion of this video, and also my resume will be available upon request. But before I begin, a little bit more about myself. I am a senior here at Meredith College, dual majoring in interior design and Spanish. I am also one of many Shelton Scholars here at Meredith. This portfolio was created last fall throughout this spring and showcases my many computer design talents as well as my other artistic pursuits. This portfolio also displays two of my biggest strengths, which are futuristic and restorative. And I am also knowledgeable in AutoCAD, SketchUp, and Revit, and I am also intermediate in Spanish. So before I get to the main projects I would like to focus on, I've broken up my portfolio into three main categories, which are residential projects, group projects, and miscellaneous. The two projects I would like to focus on for the purpose of this video are the SketchUp room adaptations that was done in my special problems in CAD class. But to kind of break down each category further, SketchUp, Revit, House, the CAD gallery, the Revit children's room, and miscellaneous projects includes a mix of hand rendering and mixed media. So without further ado, going on to my residential project, the SketchUp room adaptation. As mentioned in the title, this project was mainly used with SketchUp, and so the purpose of this project was to adapt one room of a house kind of as an age in place for three different residents, and it was tailored to the different needs of said residents. So the purpose of this room was to create a home office for a war veteran, a teenager's bedroom, and a sitting room for an elderly grandmother. So another purpose of this project was also to redesign these spaces to create not only one that is aesthetically pleasing, but one that will take the health, safety, and welfare of those that are occupying the space. So for Jim's room, I used a mixture of oranges, tans, creams, and the main theme of this room was industrial. One of the requests for this room was to have a Murphy bed, which you see in the left hand corner. So if Jim has trouble getting upstairs, or if he would like to spend the night in his office, he can use the Murphy bed to do so. And also taking into consideration the masculine elements. Masculine elements include sharp lines, sharp edges, bolder colors, and etc. And so that was the main point of Jim's room. To kind of get a mental picture of this space, I used 3D light space in SketchUp that brings this space to life. So since Jim is a retired veteran, I wanted to give him a space to unwind in and relax in as well. Since this will be his home office, I incorporated, as I mentioned before, industrial elements that also plays off the natural light, because natural light is a key to this space, and you will see in Cecilia's room that is the focal point of the space. Also, we needed to include furniture that is ADA compliant since he is a double amputee, and the overall goal was to give Jim a space to enjoy and relax after a long day at work, and this image best exemplifies my design coming to life. So next up we have Cecilia's room. Cecilia's room was the same concept. So the purpose of her room was to make it into a sitting room for an elderly grandmother, and Cecilia had dementia. So my end goal for Cecilia's space was to bring in elements that would help re-jog her memory. So blue is proven to provide a calming effect, and also it re-jogs the memory. And to bring in pops of color, I included red, because red, even though red is like a loud color, I included muted tones of red to kind of relax the eye and make it more inviting. And this wallpaper, Cecilia, she used to be a music teacher, so this best brings out her musical personality, as also with the piano. And I've included velvet fabric, mainly as a part of the neutral color palette because Cecilia, like the project says, she needed a place to relax, unwind, and this was the perfect way to do so. Also, I included this image because this brings to life what I was trying to go for in Cecilia's space. So I wanted to create a space for her that provides not only her but also other inhabitants with a sense of elegance and grandness when walking into this space. This space takes on a mainly blue color palette with gold and red accents in order to help stimulate her memory and to provide a great feeling of relaxation within the space. The flooring is slip resistant to help with her old age, and the inclusion of the grand piano helps Cecilia ease into retirement in style. And so this is all the time I have for today. If you would like to see more of my portfolio, please email me and I will be gladly to provide my portfolio. Thank you for listening. Have a great day, everyone.